an egg type of shit.
Guys, she burnt the plantain. It was smoking. She removed it from the oil. She was like, this is gonna eat. I said,
What scene made you realize reality TV has to be scripted? And it's reality. Do you feel like there's some scripts in that? It's not just them being like, real.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Welcome to
Another episode of
Kiss and Tell
podcast.
Should we add podcast? Should we not?
See,
Okay,
Kiss and Tell podcast.
let's do it again.
Are we saying Kiss and Tell podcast?
Should we say Kiss and Tell podcast or is it too long?
What should we say? Kiss and Tell.
Alright. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Welcome to
Another episode of
Kiss and Tell.
That was rash.
Okay.
We didn't pray.
Welcome to
Another episode of
Kiss and Tell.
It's your host Abby and
Aya. Bro, this is third time.
third. That is a charm though.
What sort of charm is that?
I just decided to say the same. Can you just vibe with it?
Okay, third is a charm, and I hope you actually.
Not bad charm though. Now that you say it, I'm just saying like
It's not juju, but
yeah.
You don't know what that means. That's scary. What internet are you on? Is it hot?
I keep thinking it's cold outside. Should we begin?
Yeah.
Welcome, guys. We are so glad that you made it, and thank you for allowing us to consume your time. Yeah.
Thank you for being here. But if you've not subscribed, please. What
We
you
won't
doing?
be mean. We are just begging. Please,
What you doing?
please subscribe.
Okay. So third time issue. Let's unpack again. We already unpacked, but if you follow us on TikTok, which you should be, when we posted that TikTok, that was the first time we filmed this episode, and what were we doing?
The camera settings didn't just favor us, but we thank God for time again.
Yeah.
But do you know the way if you have gist for 3 people and you have to say the gist one person at a time,
Yeah.
it's very tiring. You just put them all together and say, I need to say this story once. So guys, let's listen. So I feel like unpacking will be like telling gist to one person at a time. But maybe we should do it. Should we?
We should.
Yeah. But anyway, how are you? How was your off day? Tell us about it, guys. Off days are like treasures.
I'm not going to work for 4 3 days.
Nice long hours.
Yeah.
Chai.
So today, first of all, I did not stand up from my bed till 11 a.m. My mom called at 8:30, but I was asleep. So I had to wait till 9:30, and I called her back when I woke up. Whatever it is that she was asking me to do it, I had to do it. But anything that required me to stand up from my bed, I did not do. I did after. But after that, I came outside, had nice breakfast, some plantain and egg type of shit.
guys, she burnt the plantain. It was smoking. She removed it from the oil. She was like, this is gonna eat. I said,
See, how do you eat your plantain? Because if the plantain is not burnt, how is it plantain?
it was black.
Yes, it is black. Can you see?
It wasn't giving this black. It was giving nui. Noir. Nui. Noir.
Plantain has to be black for me to enjoy it.
How do you chew it? Hasn't it
It's not
become...
hard. It's not it doesn't burn. If you notice, the other side is giving, and this side, the other side is giving black. One side is giving, some brown, and then the other side is giving black. But I like my plantain like that. And
Oh my gosh, guys, I hope you get this joke. But the way people say, when you're ordering steak, it's either rare, medium, well done. Someone said, congratulations. Congratulations. Please understand. Because when you've done something good, someone will tell you, well done.
oh my God.
Something beyond all that. So your plantain was congratulations. It's like burnt child.
Bro, don't worry. Me and I, it was given. I love it. Like I got like, it was perfect breakfast. I did be like some mango juice, like some sort of thing, like this thing again at last pasta I really love. What else like today? Oh, I cooked I meal prep. Mm-hmm.
So it was banging though.
Yeah, I cooked a meal prep and then I'm making like apple crumb. But I'm currently making apple crumb. Well, actually, no, it's done now. But I was supposed to be making it, so like I'm smelling it while I'm filming.
It's gonna
But it's already done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you?
Bro, guys, I've had such a long day. Like,
What happened?
I don't know. I just woke up and it was like, it's the beginning of the week. It's Monday. So like I had so many expectations for myself. So the fact that I woke up and I didn't make it to the gym, first of all, I was like, no, I don't like this week already.
But it's an excuse though.
I know, but like I was expecting a lot from myself.
Yeah.
So I feel like I just beat myself down so much. And then that feeling, the adrenaline before work, whatever happened. And then when I got to work, like it was really slow. So like all the things I've been thinking about were quite clear in my mind. Then I felt quite drained. But then coming home and just like seeing you guys, even especially like coming back home, I met like Sister Chow in the bus.
Okay.
And then I don't know, like not thinking about what I'm feeling made me just happier. Like I came and like the whole building smells like ice. So I was like, oh my gosh, she cooked. And then all of them were home when I came. So like it just made me
Ella is looking at you like it doesn't smell like my phone. See your mouth.
Ella is jealous. Jealousy is choking until here. I do like this.
Voice okay.
And she gave me
the food.
Exactly.
So anyway, what is on today's?
Should we redo? Let's do it.
Yeah. Wait. Do we tell the story of how we had to refilm 3 times? Like this is the third time we're refilming.
I'm not giving them the full tea though.
We should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's our love letter to you. Dear gentle reader.
Like I don't know, on Instagram story, I'm seeing this thing like when people want to put announcements, they're using the lady. Is that like a was it? Is it
like a template?
Yeah.
I don't know. That would be cute.
Because I've said it like 3 times now, and I'm like,
I wish my birthday was in spring. Can I do a fall Bridgerton birthday?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Sorry, continue.
But anyway, I was thinking about it and I was like, what? Like, I want to know where are they getting that from? If you're one of those people, yeah, like that's it was so cool. What would I use it to do? But anyway, it doesn't matter.
We can announce something for Kiss and Tell, you know, like when you're trying to market something.
It's so cool. Like I was like, the heck?
We are not South African yet.
We're getting there with the way we're watching reality.
Too many South African reality TVs. Speaking about reality, should we give them tea about the weekly chat?
Oh yeah, we should.
Yeah.
So we have this thing on Instagram. Here we go again. You should be following us,
please.
Where we ask like a question. I think we do it we do it on Kiss and Tell Fridays. Yeah, so where we ask like questions and stuff, you know, just to check in with you guys. And then this week, which let me rant, yeah. When I saw the amount of people that viewed that story, I didn't like the amount of people that responded. But what am I to ask for your time? Well, you know, it would be nice if you just rant too.
Please, we need your response because that makes it easier for us to know what content you resonate with better, you know. It's not that we're just talking and it's just the 4 of us, you know. Yeah, so we would like to hear your, what's that English word? Oh my gosh, the villager in me shining. I've forgotten. I hope it comes back. I actually know English, but sometimes it just, especially after work, my English actually runs out.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Ella own does, but I don't think he has.
Do you know how many times they say this?
Ella is like, what am I collecting? I'm not here. Because when she's telling you a story, she's like, you just know.
Yeah, like her words left. Her words have run out.
Anyway, do you want to read out the question for them?
Yes. So the question for this week's weekly chat, which we would love if you follow up with, was, what scene made you realize reality TV has to be scripted? And it's reality. Do you feel like there's some scripts in that? It's not just them being like, you know, real.
Wherever makes people money. Love Island, actually, because if you guys don't know, we normally film on Sunday. Well, we'll make it a thing where we'll be filming on Sunday. But today is Monday because yesterday you shall know the story we've said.
Yeah.
But yes, so this is Monday, and Love Island is actually coming out like at 9 p.m. Actually, it has come out in UK time now.
Ooh, can
So,
we find it? Or
yeah,
we have to wait tomorrow.
We'll probably have to find it after.
Okay.
We'll try to watch it. We are very big fans of reality TV.
Very.
Very,
I just
very.
feel like they bang better.
Ella hates them. Which is crazy.
That's why we needed you here, love.
So we can like, pick on that. But
Exactly.
anyway, have you read the question?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay.
Chance to read one response.
Yeah. Which one? When that guy from Love is Blind. No, when that guy from the Ultimatum South Africa denied ever having sex, like it's not being recorded and they won't find out.
The other guy is Nola, who was originally came into Ultimatum South Africa with Lebo.
Yeah.
A very put together, beautiful, gorgeous. Yeah.
Because yesterday she has to be like, you know.
I didn't learn their names. Also, I've not learned all of them. I'm just trying to make my mind remember. It will run out, trust me. The one brain cell battery is 98 now. Give it 2 minutes. Anyway, guys, so Nola and Lebo were together.
Yeah.
And apparently Lebo was not insecure. She just noticed that her man was being too flirtatious.
Yeah.
Also, I have a question about that. But then Nola is a guy. He was saying that Lebo is just being insecure. But then now he had a chance to actually prove to Lebo.
Did you watch it? Wait, sorry. Did you watch it?
This summer.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. Guys, the drama is like all the 2 Ultimatum seasons together and a bit more.
They gave us more.
Yeah.
But anyway, as you're saying.
Anyway, so Nola had an opportunity, the guy had an opportunity to prove to the ma'am that, I'm ready to show you that I'm not being flirtatious, because apparently he calls it friendly, like he's just friendly. So when you're
calling somebody a sweetheart in front of the girlfriend.
In front of the girlfriend, the mama is seated where you guys at, and me and Nola and the other girl who's Ruth we love, they were here. And then now that's time when people are trying to recouple, saying that who do you actually like click with more. She said, take a drink, sweetheart, out loud.
He said,
if that
said so, take a drink. And then the girlfriend opposite, just looking and just watching. Girlfriend not deserve a drink.
Exactly.
It's the sweetheart that did, but as you were saying.
Exactly. So this guy had a chance, we already said that. But then now when he coupled up with Ruth, they were having sex not once.
Not once?
Not 3 times. Anyway, have all the sex you want. You're 2 big people, you and your convictions.
Bro.
But the fact that he was denying it. Yeah. Like, you're not 16. Like, just say it.
And then you're being recorded. Which is, I don't know.
We saw you.
You're on reality TV. Everything is, I was watching a TikTok and Whitney, like from Love Island, like last year, she was like, whenever she wants to put on her wig, she's going to put her one boob outside because they cannot record her when she's naked. So they're telling her, that's great. I was like, she really said, I will not be. I am a wig influencer. I am a wig brand. You will not see what's under there. You will not see what's under there.
I want to be a wig girlie so bad though. Like, I need money to like be a wig girlie.
We're looking at her right now that will not fly in Abby. I'll be like, I'm missing my hair. I can't hold my hair.
But like, have you seen Dorcas? Like, it's so cute. Like, wig girlies are just like it girls, like with their hair. And you're shy. If someone wants to buy me wig, please, if you're a brand one, send me wig. Please send her.
Oh, yeah. So he had sex with Ruth and was denying it. But Ruth was very mature. She came out. Like, she was like, here's what happened. Like, she excused her and Lebo.
Yes, Lebo.
And she was like, oh, this is what happened between us. And she told Lebo, like, just one-on-one conversation. She was like, we didn't have sex just once.
Not twice.
But anyway, so she was kind of real about that. But Lebo was very mad and approached him, like, how can you do that? Like, you're telling me to trust you and stuff like that. But anyway, just to find out that everything, like, he lied. Then before that same night, he hung out with the guys, and the guy that Ruth came in with asked him, like, bro, be straight with me. Like, it's chill, like,
like, I just want to know.
and it was like, no, nothing
No.
happened.
How far have we reached? We have not reached.
I feel like looking, any of those guys, most of those guys on the show didn't like him because it was very like okay.
Like the fact that you're with the bros, I feel like guys don't. Okay, maybe they don't deep stuff like that, but it's something that's happening in these tribal marriages. Like, okay, no one else has sex but them, but then like just say
they did a lot of things. Me, I don't know. Like honestly, I don't understand the concept of this show. Because you're trying to tell me that before you marry me, I have to take you to reality TV show
for you to spend time with someone else.
I kiss somebody else.
So that
how is that making sense? You don't want to marry me in the end. Like
I feel like the concept was clearer when you consider like the two Caucasian guys, the couples, the white ones. If you think about them like that, like them being apart made them grow fonder because they were not doing anything weird. Oh, but the mama was about to give Genesis a chance. Do you remember the last night? Like she was very distant until the last date, and she was like, maybe I've been too distant.
Yes, my opinion about Genesis. If Genesis is a partner with a girl that will allow you to do what you want to do, you would do it.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry. That's how I felt about him at the beginning. And there's nothing that he did throughout the episode that made me feel like, oh, you know, it was gonna change or something like that. Like nothing, like you said, the change and stuff, and like, you know, they are together now. But according to what I saw and what I watched and how I feel, I just felt like it was with somebody that would give him an opportunity, he would take it. But it was with somebody that, you know, she knew why she was there and stuff. And then it was pretty clear, like she said that, oh, she doesn't really build connections and stuff like
that quickly.
Yeah,
that's true. So guys, I got a response from my friend, and she said, you see the ultimatum, South Africa. I absolutely refuse to believe that Kanya acts like that in real life because there's no reason for a full-grown adult to act like she did. It's giving act your age. Because why are you acting? She's acting like those mean girls in primary school.
Yeah,
like oh my gosh, and how about that girl who came out and said that she was bullied by Kanya?
Oh, on TikTok. Do you guys see that? Let us know that if you saw that. But like somebody shared their story and was like, oh, my bullies on like Africa Ultimatum and like that's my bully and stuff. But
that's my bully.
Well, she definitely gives bully energy because personally, this scene, you know, when they're talking about her being a good digger, and she was like, oh, why would I be with a small boy like you?
What do you mean?
So why are you throwing wine on that small boy? Exactly. I totally support that. Like, no, I'm sorry, I don't support men. Like, it's just a thing. I'm not an advocate for it. Like, do you? But you know, I will not really defend you with on my chest like that, even though you are in the right. But why is she like throwing wine on a smoke? Like those nonsense people. Like you guys was on the bed,
someone
lying
whether
down.
You're rich or you're not rich, no one deserves to be poured wine on. It's giving I'm spitting on you. First of all, because she said it's cheap wine, so she was like, "This is cheap wine."
And that girl, go back to that girl. She treat wine. I'm like, what sort of behavior is that?
Very ghetto.
Like it makes more. She actually beat that boy.
Really,
and I think he likes the toxic energy because there's no way as a full-grown adult. Yeah, your mother and everybody's telling you this girl mentally
she's not okay,
and you still, you know, decided to give her a private story. I just remembered a reaction when he gave.
What is this thing? She said, my mouth is doing. What is this thing?
That's exactly like she's like,
thing.
Oh, good.
And the promise ring was giving, like he was so cute, and the way he was explaining
I don't think he was cute. Like she came in the mind like she wanted marriage. She's allowed to react when he gave her promise ring. That does not excuse the fact that she's actually a very nonsense kind of somebody. But you know, she wanted a marriage ring. And you kept trying to give me promise ring.
You.
She thought that was an engagement ring. What is promising going to do? Promising is what you give me when we're in a university relationship.
I am relationship partner of ours. Please, there's a promise ring.
I don't want one.
Should we have just anyway? Sorry.
I'm just saying, like promising is when how long did this for?
I can't remember. I know 7 years was the other Genesis.
Yeah, but like you see, promise ring is what you give people when
you guys are still young.
Yeah, exactly. Like you guys are like your relationship is still young and stuff. Like you know, you're not yet having like core marriage discussions.
And how about giving like the perspective as this guy has just started, Nkateko has just started seeing the relationship as a serious thing. So to him, the relationship is young.
Then it should be like, it doesn't, it's madness. She was expecting to get engaged, and you knelt down. And then
supporting Kanya.
I'm not supporting her. I don't care what she's feeling and stuff. Whether it's even a donkey that he did that with, I'm still going to say what I want to say. Because he knelt down, she thought she was going to get engaged. Like, imagine her disappointment.
But you cannot say, what is this? Just say, oh,
man, I feel like my own reaction would even be worse. Because, like, how can you, when I'm expecting you to marry me, like, imagine somebody has told you, I'm going to engage you. Because, like, when they were going to, they knew that it's either I get engaged or not.
Yeah.
Right? And then you knelt down. In my head, I'm happy, yes, we made it. I'm living here with a ring. And then you give me a promise ring.
At least you laugh. But it will not be in Jesus.
Bro, do you know I would laugh, eh? I'll just be like, you know what? Like, she talked too much for my own, She talked so much. And then the fact that she actually circled back was crazy. Like, after that nonsense reaction you made, you stand your ground and be a bad bitch forever. Now went back to him. What sort of nonsense?
And she was impregnated. You folded, babe. But anyway, thank God for life. I hope they're now like broken up for real, for the sake of that child.
Isn't it not better for a child to have both parents?
In a toxic house, you rather not have a father.
In therapy. We believe in therapy.
We believe in therapy, but therapy, it does not mean you're healing to be with. I don't know how that makes sense in my head, but I just feel like if you left someone because of their toxic behavior, even if they went back to therapy, you might be the one who is triggering that toxicity. Just stay away, honestly. And plus, what I'm learning is when people show you who they are, just believe them. Because they're now working so hard to change who they are. But there's a version they've already shown you, so just believe that version.
I'm not a big fan of circling back, because what are you doing? Like, why are you doing that? Like, I don't understand this. Like, if you guys have gotten to the point where like you're breaking up, because I just imagine, like, before you scream, let's break up, you've talked about this thing. Like, anything I say in a moment of anger, trust me, like, it has been thought about. Like, you've done something before that. I've thought about it, and then you talked about let's break up, and then you're not like, your mind like, oh my god, like, what am I thinking about? And like, you had the audacity to actually scream it out, and like, once you've gotten to that junction, because I just imagine there's so much argument before you get that, like, let's break up. Once you've gotten there, like you said that I actually want to leave this person. Please leave. Like, there's nothing. You know how people say, oh, I'm comfortable and stuff.
Yeah.
You're just in a space of mind where you feel like you're comfortable, because you're actually not.
But you've dated for so
long. You will never forget the fact that person screamed, let's break up.
That's true. Or like if the person almost hurt you.
Exactly. Because that will be in your mind and stuff. Like, you will be thinking about it that at any moment now, this person can just be, let's break up. And what am I to tie them? Like, who am I to tie them down? That will be in your thoughts. I don't believe in edicts that come from you. Like, if you're the one that is thinking too much and you're giving yourself headache.
Headaches that come from you.
Headache has to be somebody else. So like, when you are venting, you actually sound right. But like, one that you're giving yourself, and then actually you're not even giving it to yourself. It's the other person that is giving it to you. But like, in a way where like you are the one doubting yourself. I don't believe in all that nonsense. So like, personally, I'll just excuse myself. If you've screamed, let's break up, or if you screamed, we're not giving it.
She said what she said. She said what
I'm sorry.
We're not giving.
I'm sorry. I have to. Like, I'll just excuse myself.
Because truly, it was not giving.
It really was. Well, winter does things.
Now, what if you miss the person?
What person?
The person you just broke up with. Sometimes you miss them.
I don't think you understand. The fact that they scream, let's break up, is the thing I will remember them for the day I die.
Say, let's do it amicably, I feel like it's not. What if it was a text? Okay, that's worse. But like, what if it was like, it wasn't screaming, like you just miss them?
Miss them? Like actually,
it's not. I'm asking for a friend.
okay. I actually like, oh, like it's not something of like maybe they do something for me and I use that to remember them. I'm just sitting up and I randomly miss them. Is that what you're saying?
Actually,
I'm
yes.
trying to understand.
But I
That's
really know your answer.
That's crazy because I don't think no, not miss my own the mother that bet me like that. That's crazy.
Anyway,
Like I just don't sit down and like, oh, basically, like I have to like something has to remind me, like something has to trigger the memory, like or not, it's not there.
Amen. I'm better off on my own. What was that song? I have to listen.
My last heartbreak.
Yeah, I brought out a new album and I only know that lyric and I really love it. I resonate
with it. Because honestly, who other than yourself? Anyway, another one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Crying scenes, unnecessary battles that requires discussion.
Some people should just be given very few minutes. Don't even feature them. Like that guy, the one in Oppenheim, the guy who was saying that you and your wife invited me. Do you remember?
Oh,
the fact that he was not given enough minutes in the first season.
Yeah.
He should have just left it like that.
it reminds me of God. I feel like this guy is an attacker on Twitter. So if I say anything, I'm not allowed. Anyway, if I'm not allowed to say it, we'll cut
Who's
it
that
out.
person?
Swanky. You know, I was not given enough episodes on season 1. And then it came back in season 2. I started making drama, I started being a messy person. Because it was freaking messy. Like, how can I tell you something and then you go tell somebody that, oh, I was talking about you in this sort of manner? Like, the guy said, oh, he had a... Wait, I couldn't really remember the discussion. I think he said he had a lovely time when... the new guy that came from
Angola.
Yeah,
Was it Angola?
Who was it called?
Louis.
Yeah, you see when Louis was like, oh, talking about Buma, right? That's her name. Buma, the new this thing auntie that came to South Africa. She left like quiet because she didn't like the toxic energy.
Oh yes.
You know her. So like, if she, I'm not really sure. You guys should write wherever it is I think because I'm not like. But he said something about that, like said something nice and stuff. Swanky was gonna tell her that, oh, he said she was being an ad ass, like she was being messy and stuff. And I was just giving, I needed more screen time because they're not giving me enough screen time in season 1. I said what I said because that's how I felt about it. Like I was just like, so they did not give me enough screen time. You decided to be a messy human being for screen time. Like that's
for real.
That's rubbish. Like I was obviously like, that has to be scripted. You see, that's my own. That's my own scripted. Because I'm like, there's no way a grown out as adults. Like, why do you want like fight between like two people for no reason? Then also when
Real Housewives,
who
Miriam Tima,
what did she do?
over somebody's friend, like not calling. It's my friend. I'm not calling my friend. Why are you shouting that?
Are you guys watching Real Housewives of Lagos?
This mama is peppered on
about it. Hey, she said no.
No, but I don't think, like, especially when you guys are in the same circle.
Yeah.
And you're calling yourselves young, famous and rich. Is it all famous and African?
Young, famous and African.
Is it should be you're young YFA. You have put yourself in the same circle. Just be friends. Because
you see, that's not where he stopped. Then this guy, what he did was wrong because he went to go ask Zari. Zari said she wanted, but actually I don't think it's wrong. Zari said she wanted a kid.
You know Zari got married to another guy.
Really? Yeah, I think I saw TikToks, but I was like, is that a son or?
And what if they still have that relationship with Baba Daya?
Maybe when they come out,
I'm 30 years old.
If they come out, if they come out another season, maybe we'll see. But Zari said she wanted a kid. The guy also wants a child, so that he wants somebody that will love him. Actually, I feel like having a kid for selfish reason is totally valid. That's my unpopular opinion.
What selfish reason?
Like he wants somebody that will love him uncontrollable. Because like he was talking about how he was like church separated him and his family and stuff like that. So you get.
But then now, will you force your child to love you and like you don't have any other condition but to love? Of course,
you don't love your parents.
I do, but if the intention was for me to love them,
how would the child? Well, the child will watch reality TV show that to know that. But you get like, so he asked Zari that, oh, like, Zari was kind of, I think she was annoyed by that, whatever. Somehow
it's the way it was framed.
Okay, somehow the whole group found out, and then he decided to give the guy a shirt. He thought he ate in that moment because I was so confused. He gave him a shirt. Like, remember, two of us were watching it together. That Ella was like, the fuck. Because everybody was so confused. Like, what the heck? Like, what were you actually doing? Like, it didn't make sense because I was like, what's on the shirt? Like, that's what he was giving.
He said he wants more minutes and he got
that. Another one I think is scripted. I also think Zari and Diamond relationship is scripted on that show because there's no way Zari is hanged up on whoever is dating. It just doesn't make sense.
I feel like they're very much like traditional parents who just like they're trying to uphold the African tradition
of what?
Of not breaking up, really.
That's rubbish. I don't understand. People that date people that have that their ex-wife, they were married.
And they're together. Like if you're dating, like the fact that they're co-parenting is not is we're actually parenting just separately in different houses. Do you get?
Yeah.
Like if it's co-parenting, there's a separation. Then they're quite entangled.
Whatever it is, I feel like the relationship is this. Yeah. What other things? On Real Housewife of Lagos, talking about that.
The lady who stepped on the other person's bed.
Yeah, Bojo. I love you, ma. I don't love you, ma. I respect you. Actually,
low-key, she loves you.
I respect you because you're not watching her for a long time now. But when you stepped on,
is it Grace?
Faith. When you stepped on Faith's dress,
please.
Let's see where you, according to the show, you met that day. According to the show. So when you guys took those pictures, it was after the thing ended, like the intro, the beginning, which is okay, we accept. Somebody that you met that day, step on her. She didn't even step on the dress. She used the dress, she used
doormat
to clean the.
Please, let's not be weird like that.
That's crazy. Like that's so disrespectful.
Really,
it has to be scripted.
True. That one is honestly, it has to be scripted. Like the producer wanted some drama to come out of something.
Cause that's crazy. This thing talking about unnecessary crying scenes. Yesterday when we were talking about it, I was bringing back Love is Blind. This season, it was like there was so much drama, and the reunion was just fucked up. Cause why did I want to know about season other people's? Like the previous cast. Like, hey, if I want to know about their life, I will go to the internet. They are all influencers nowadays. So I will go there. I didn't need to know that in the reunion because they did not ask the questions that I felt like
the internet to know.
And I feel like you should listen to the internet more. But the way they brought out Trevor and read the egg out of the guy.
Bro, first of all, he looks like he just came from a very long shift. And they told him he wasn't even dressed up.
It looked like he walked in a car dealership.
I know, like, oh my gosh. I'm not saying, oh my gosh, I'm having pity on him because you cannot be misbehaving like that. Also, like the fact that you actually have a partner.
Yeah.
Unless you and your partner had a consensus.
No, she
didn't know, right?
She agreed. She knew.
She knew?
Yeah, she was okay with it. Except like, bro, what did he do?
I think it was just to be famous.
Yeah, it wasn't famous and he ghosted her. So she was like, oh, okay.
So the plan was you have to still talk to me even if you're trying to build a connection with this other person.
Oh, actually, they were not really together. What she said was that they were trying to figure it out. I think, they were trying to figure it out. They were not really together, whatever. Anyway, at the end of the day, when the episode came out, so everything that was being weird, like their own relationship, I don't know, this is sounded like a mess. I believe it's straightforwardness. Are we together? Are we not together? Are we just playing around? Are we not playing around? Like that sort of things is what I believe in now. But
now.
But what's it called?
Trevor?
At the end of the day, he was stressed, like he was like, oh, I'll show your part to your child, like if you say anything, like that's what made a mother come to the internet and kind of, talked about it. Which I just think that's such fucking weird behavior.
All that.
That's why the whole thing came out on the internet. That's so weird. Like that's gross behavior.
Some people are just like, honestly, I am trying not to categorize men, but men every day. I try to give them a chance. I open TikTok like this. Anyway, Sha, not me will give you a chance. She remembered something.
This has nothing to do with what I want to say, but I saw a TikTok today, so I'm gonna say it. What is wrong with you people? Why would somebody post their relationship and then you'll be like, wait, I give it a year. Who's going to let her know? So this girl posts like she did a mom, like, texting your mom,
Yeah.
I went on a date with a pilot, and then she now started showing like their relationship and then their marriage, like
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, a cute video.
Yeah.
The internet comment
Era.
section, who's going to tell her? Like, they have this thing of like pilots are like, because they travel around, so they who's going to tell us? People are like, oh, as this thing, was
Cabin crew.
yeah, like, oh, who's going to tell her? Like, oh, the comment, no, oh, how cute. And I was like, in my head, when I saw it, I was like, that's so adorable.
Yeah.
Then I opened the comment and I was like, what's this?
Hearing, it's not giving.
What's this?
First of all, I don't think that's a good perspective because not all pilots are like that. Maybe like, because me, I'm never vouching for any man. You never know what people are doing out there.
True.
But still, you shouldn't be wishing bad.
Yeah, like, who sort of nonsense is that? Like, I was just like, okay, this guy is very happy in that relationship. Like, if he cheats, it's because of he cheated.
Exactly. It's not because pilots do that.
Yeah, but I saw one positive comment which I thought was good. She was like, oh, my father and
the mom
have been together for a couple of like 30 years or 20 years, something around that line. And, they're still together, and they're still all cute. They dance in the kitchen together. They are adorable.
Well, they dance in the kitchen, guys. Anyway.
Anyway, what do we have? Let me go to see.
I actually had a question to ask, but it has gone.
So come back.
Yeah.
You see, when I brought up Love is Blind, I forgot what I wanted to say, but
about crying, Chelsea.
You almost had me supporting a man.
The crying was unnecessary all the time.
I just feel like when they want to have a conversation and she just start crying, like, how can I have a conversation when you're crying?
That's true. Well,
crying is not me, what I thought was weird was that all the other girls, like, I feel like with the person that they presented to us, that is Chelsea, she just seemed very high emotion.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like if she's with the girl, she'll be crying a lot. And for all the other girls to be like at the reunion that they've never seen this type of,
Chelsea.
It made me think, what's wrong? What were they editing him to? Like, they're editing him to seem less. Because what was he putting out through for her to be crying like that? If the other girls say that they don't know this kind of person, like they don't know this kind of side of her, I assume that she'll cry more
when
with them.
With the girls.
Like you get like the kind of person that they presented her to be is the kind of person that that is not, out there, once you say one thing, like when you say don't put it there, she start crying. That's what they presented her to be. And then the other girls were like, this is not the kind of person they
not
know.
Chelsea.
Like, you guys, it made me think that what was going on that we didn't know. That was just like my own thought. Like, I was like, what was going on? But anyway, she almost had me supporting a man out there. I was like,
never again. But we thank God for therapy. She sounded very healed. Okay, not very, but she sounded healed in the reunion.
Yeah. So anyway,
look
at people putting their life for us and we're just judging.
No.
How do you guys even do it? Like, I'm just imagining, like, me on reality TV.
It's like when you're judging the Met Gala looks in your bonnet. I shall still judge you. I don't like you.
You put it out there. I'm allowed to think. As long as I'm not I'm
not hating. I'm
not hating. Like,
You just said you're an hater.
Yeah, I'm an hater, but I'm not hating to the point where you're seeing it. Like, I don't understand. Like, personally, I feel like something that I cannot do is take the time out of my day to comment under anybody's post. What are you? So I have to make sure that the English actually is where, search it. Make sure everything is actually placed and then
unless I'm commenting in my language, like if I'm but still I don't I comment in emojis.
Imagine you have to type, like you have to actually be like, I hate it. I don't like I'm like, you have to read it out loud. You have to like, I'm like, what the heck? Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't understand this.
Yeah.
Like, I'll actually take the time. If I don't like it, I'll think, ew, and scroll.
Yeah, exactly. Like just talk about it instead, because it's just for fun. Like, even then they're being paid to just like that. Like, I don't think they dip it like that.
Or what else do we have for them? TikTok of the week. So if you follow us on TikTok, you see our TikTok. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
One, two, three, go.
What is it? Haven't you done enough? What is it? I wish you know that. The pay, the comment, the torture.
Per.
Really, I want to find
The torture. It's stuck in your hair. Like, oh my gosh, have you seen? I sent you that TikTok at 2 a.m. Like, she's so cute.
He was teaching his mom how to dance the dance of what is it?
And then she was stepping. Did you see now the final video? I sent you when. Oh my gosh, I have to show guys. I have to show her when now he was done. Like, it's so funny. Like the way when she learned it. Oh, my headphones are connected. It's so funny, yeah. Give us a second. Oh, days. If I find it today, it will be nice. Yes. Okay. Now when she's all dressed. See.
Oh, he's African auntie with the big glasses.
She said,
Is it not enough?
I was just done a lot.
but you'll see the end.
Damn.
Is it not?
Damn. Okay, so we're ready. What's your on TikTok of the week?
TikTok of the week. Let me put on my glasses, guys. Or should I listen to it? I'll let it be. Yeah? Okay. Continuity, she said. Sorry, ma.
You know, you can just have
Oh! Okay, we're gonna pause TikTok of the week, guys. I feel like it's because we've done this so much, like so many times.
Yeah.
I feel like we've actually done it, but I just got reminded. In case you've not noticed, which if you've not, that's a bit worrying. Like,
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
but anyway, Abby is joining us. I don't know how not to be hyper about it anymore. Like, I'm trying to be like,
I've done it 3 times.
I'm trying to be like so happy, but like I've already repeated it so much. Like I'm like, okay, Abby, she's joining us. Like she's here as an host. Oh my god, let's do the hug. Anyway,
Her.
I wish you guys would see the first one, but it probably
You're
never
so
will be.
sweet.
Yeah, it's so
I'm
cute.
just so happy to be here.
And guys, have you seen those TikToks of giving your African father the phone? It's just like
That's me. I'm just like, I'm so happy to be given a chance to actually yap. Like she told me, just sit down and talk. I'm like, thank you. Like I highly appreciate it. Honestly, I do. And everything I've said in the
Previous... like that. I don't like how I look on camera when I do that.
You look like a puppy though.
Yeah, but I want to give mature.
Look like
I want to give mature woman. I want to give
First of all, you're half height of the woman, half woman height.
Anyway,
yeah, I'm just happy to be here and I'm grateful. And I can't wait to see what comes out of this, like the intentionality, like even just the whole team, even our audience supporter, commentee, top production. There's production, and then there's there's another team lead. Yeah, we can go.
Somebody that's quite negotiate. Collecting shots, and then she's like, "What did I do to you guys today?" But anyway, we're so happy, and like I want you guys to say it soon because we have so many ideas and so many things that before like we filmed, like when did we have that meeting? Like we just talked and like we brainstormed and like
it was 2 Sundays before or 1 Sunday before. 1 Sunday before this Sunday.
Was it? No, 2 Sundays. Damn, that felt like a whole month actually. But anyway, we've like this list and stuff that we want to do and the ideas we have. Such cute things, like
very cute conversation.
Yeah,
not even just cute, like very interesting and intentional topics. That we thank God for the ideas because I feel like those conversations should be had.
True. Yeah. So there's just so much that we have to offer and stuff like that, and I want you guys to be here as we build like such
a community.
Yeah. So if you're not subscribed, if you're not following, if you're not, that even reminded me. I was gonna say it's doing our weekly chat, but I always forget. So on Instagram, there's a link that leads you to everything, of course. but there's another link, like there are two links there. And the second one is for if you have
like a dilemma or gist or a question that's not short enough to fit the question box on Instagram stories.
When we put like our weekly chat and you want to reply and it's too long, just put it like there. If our producer say, okay, this sounds viewable on the internet, we'll say yes.
Yes.
If we will reply to you because we saw the gist and stuff.
Yeah.
But we'll try our best to like feature you. And then if you don't want, your name or stuff, that's cool. You are not allowed to put your username. Like I'm not we're not collecting emails or anything. So like if you want to put your
identity,
and you want us to say it, let us know. If you want to put your identity but you don't care if we say it or not, let us know. Anything you want, do it.
We shall deliver to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that aside, I'm happy and I want you guys to be here as we move on. So TikTok of the week.
Mama, we already said what is it. Do we have another one?
Yeah, we have a bunch.
This African parents trend. Yesterday when we were doing the second, the second video taking, Ayo mentioned the trend where like people are putting the chats they're having with their African parents, and he was like, this girl said like, oh, I found my man, and then the mom is like, oh, please do not claim anyone until your dowry price is paid. Thanks.
Like you write an email.
Let me find it.
You write an email. That was the vibe it was giving. Any TikTok we talk about, we're gonna feature it like on our stories.
Yeah.
So like on our Instagram stories. So definitely follow us.
Please.
Kiss at Tell Friday. We're literally going to you're gonna be so confused because we're gonna post so much and you'll be like, what is going on?
I found it though. She said, okay, define African parents. I have a man, that's the girl. And then the mommy is like, it's not over till it's over. Full stop, space. Do not claim anyone until they have claimed you by marrying you. Please. That's the emoji, Abby. Don't go about saying, I have a man, and blocking your chances. Full stop. Keep that information to yourself until your dowry is paid. Full stop, space. Thanks. I got no cows. So I got no cows.
So you don't have a man.
Exactly. Like, bro, she said you're not free. It's all the school fees, international fees. Are you alright?
She said no way. Oh, I think that was it. Oh, and this thing. I remember when I lost my mind.
You actually losing your mind. Thank God they didn't put mine in the internet. But mine is not that.
If you see what's on you're laughing. If you see what's on the internet, you realize that Abby is okay.
Mine is mild. People actually they were going above it.
I saw one today.
For 12-year-olds.
I saw one today. She was like, listen, I remember when like my crush said that he wants a woman that depends on him. And then she dressed like a you guys know, like all these old Peter Pan movies, like Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like like let's say like 90s street boy in London begging, like the aesthetic. Yeah, that's the way she dressed up, and then she posted.
It was like the guy like someone who like provide us.
Like who he provides for.
Yes. And then she was on the stairs.
You
provide for me.
Crazy.
I was like, you guys actually know.
The funniest one we saw, which is like the when the guy
life did not end. Oh, it's not that one.
Oh no, it was the life did not end. Oh, doing my makeup. That one is also like I feel like that one and like
I remember
when it's kind of like same kind of same vibe. But like doing my makeup because life did not end when the guy that was dating was
dating me because he thought I was transgender.
Yeah, because he's interested in guys, so he thought she was.
Anyway.
Do your makeup for you.
Yeah, please. Your makeup is actually eating down.
Yeah, so do your makeup. Anyway, okay, so summer. Actually, it's not summer yet. It's like how many days?
What's the day today? 3rd, so 17 days. Because summer is in June 20th. I literally cannot wait. After summer, it's fall then winter. But anyway.
Winter still. I have a winter.
The deep breath. She said, breathe it.
Let's not think about it. Let's try to enjoy, the two.
The 2
let's enjoy like the 2 months. Let's enjoy like what summer has to offer. I don't think winter is bad.
Can we move on? Because this Canadian should be wearing small top. May I have my big hoodie? I'm just like, there's smoke coming out of my mouth.
I don't think winter is that bad because I feel like it's getting kind of hot in winter. Oh my god! Like it's not that cold anymore. Like I feel like compared to.
I just remembered something. The global warming joke. The guy in London, do you remember? He said, I will personally feed all the turtles in the ocean plastic.
Well, that's not fun, but it's funny.
He said, why is it so damn cold? Because London was not getting as warm as other places when spring was coming up. And then he was like, I will go and feed all the turtles just to make it global boiling.
Anyway, so like I don't think it's like that cold like that anymore. I mean, some days are like. But I don't think winter is that bad. I feel like it's supposed to have a winter birthday, which is crazy because I don't really look forward to my birthday. But I look forward to it. But when the day comes, I'm like, okay, so
maybe because we're usually in school, like it's usually depth of like finals or something. Mine, we always do exams too. Remember?
Yeah, doing midterms. But like what I'm saying is like I start planning my birthday like 6 months before my birthday, and by the time my birthday comes, I don't end up doing anything. I'm used to like my mom planning it out.
What do you have for your birthday this? Yeah, we know like the other plan, but like on that day.
I don't know yet. I actually have an idea, but I don't want to start. Like I'm trying to say I don't know because I don't want to start planning, and then by the time that time comes, the iPad dies down, which I feel like that happens a lot with me. So, I have ideas, but because it's like 20, like into my 20s, like I'm a grown adult now. I need to start acting like one. But like you get so like I want to make a tiny bit of noise because it's 20.
Noise.
Just a tiny bit. So I have ideas, but I don't know. So anyway, summer, winter is nice, guys. Don't hate on winter. Instead, go out of your house and don't depress yourself and blame it on seasonal depression. Which I do, but
I was about to say take your advice, but then
I do, but like that's what like I feel like that's what I'm going to change this winter. Like I want to do winter activities in winter.
Try.
Like I don't want to be like, oh, winter is so depressing. Like I don't want that sort of energy this year. I'm telling all of you now, so you can keep it to yourselves.
Okay, we'll remind you. We'll get back to you.
I often say like I want to do cute things during winter.
Yeah, we'll try honestly because it's not that feeling is not nice. Honestly, it sucks.
So summer, what are your plans?
Summer, my plans. Okay, today, guys, I work in retail, and in it's my dream job because like I don't have a dream. I had not had a dream job until that 1 year, and I literally work in my favorite store, and I've been thinking of how like I cannot buy clothes because I need to save up.
Yeah,
because I'm going home and I need to go shop back home. I'm like, I need to make a lot of money. Like I really need to make a lot of money and like save up money so that I not only have money to spend, but also have money to come back to. Like, remember the last vacation? I thought I was rich. I went left, right, and my mother is not helping. She's like, oh my gosh, you worked so hard, you deserve it. Hey, that jacket I bought with all my money, I wear it every day if I have a chance.
So it's worth it at the end of the day.
It's worth it, and it's really good quality. But then I want to like buy things, and especially perfume, because like this place perfume is so expensive, and when I go back home, I'll be able to get good things. So yeah, my main goal this summer is just to make money, to be more intentional with my relationships, first with God, then with the people around me, and also like try and reach out to my family, like my friends back home. That's one thing I really struggle with because I genuinely like really care about them. I feel like they don't feel like that anymore because I don't talk to them as much. And it's sad because it's on me, but then I get so drained. So I
sort of understand, but except I don't really dip it like that.
Yeah,
like
sure.
Personally, I just don't think like it's nothing. Like I love these people. Like at a certain point in life, this was like. But out of all of them, I feel like I only talk to like two quite okay, and I feel like those two have accepted the fact that
not all the time.
I'm not even only that, but I'm also. I feel like they're the only one that can say I'm a bad texter because like they realized that she's going to like reply when she has time, and we will talk. But like that is not every time. So, and I'm glad for that energy. But
like me, I've not even had that conversation yet, so I feel like a little bit.
It wasn't
of
a conversation; it was a realization.
Oh.
We didn't need to discuss.
Oh. I really don't know what to do. I love you guys. Like,
we didn't need to discuss. They just accepted the fact that I is there when you need that, but no all the time. Yeah, and that's okay.
But yeah, what's your plan for the summer?
Me? Money, money, money.
Must be funny.
And a rich man's money, and I had one. Oh yeah, I had one other thing. I just remembered. I was like, what was the other thing I had? And so if you don't know, I'm very into like marketing on social media. And I recently got the chance. Actually, I recently just started having the time and energy to put forward the ideas I have for this lovely, wonderful brand I'm working with. But anyway, so I'm gonna focus like my summer on like creating a bunch of content for someone. So like when winter comes and like stuff,
content to put out.
Yeah, so like the thing. I will not be depressed, but so I can focus like on the ideas I have. So I want to kind of build my portfolio when it comes to that. So that's what I am, working towards this summer. So that, and also I want an opportunity. Like I want a job in marketing. So I working towards that because I really love. Like I want a job that makes me happy to do. Like even though it's stressful sometimes. Like you. As much as you are like complaining about your job, you enjoy it. Yes. That's the feeling I want. So that's my goal. That's it.
Yeah. The Lord hears our heart desires.
So what are you guys summer plans?
Let us know.
What are the things?
Is it summer where you are? Because like back home it's not summer. Like in my country, June, July is when they have like really bad rains. And they've also like had really bad rains recently.
Damn.
Hopefully like everyone is, God is still restoring. But yeah, like June and July is crazy cold back home. Like not crazy cold because now it's 20 degrees. Once it gets to 20 degrees, it's like, oh, so cold. But here it's like, oh my gosh, and I'm so 20? What do you mean 20? When it's 1 degree, I'm like, now I have to consider like, oh, is it jacket yet? Like, but
unless it goes into negative,
it's not cold,
bro.
Unless it's negative, it's not cold.
Anyway, so even negative, some set to negative.
Yeah, like unless it's double negative. Yeah. That's when.
Anyway,
guys.
So that's it. That's it on today's episode.
It was a little
short, but like it's long.
It's long, guys.
it's like hour. Oh, that's crazy.
The yapping.
Yeah.
But you guys are here for the yapping.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, just to tell you what I dreamt about. What? I dreamt that I was in a classroom and then they were looking for someone to take on a certain course. And then apparently I was doing really good in that course. So the prof said, you're taking this course for this term. Yani, I'm the teacher for that course. So then he stopped coming to class as a prof. He used to sit at the back. And then my first day of class, I stood there and I was like, okay guys, so who likes yapping? And people raised their hands and I was like, oh my gosh, you're in for it.
Yeah. I want to be your dream. Because what the heck?
It was literally so cute. And we were just yapping about like this. I don't even know what I would actually teach. I don't think I have the patience to teach.
I look he wants to like not teach? So much, like maybe like as a guest. Like
as a guest speaker, but
like not like more like guest lecturer. But like I low-key, like I feel like it'd be such a cute thing. Like imagine just having like a I don't want to say, but I want to say, but like when I'm like successful in the career I'm looking forward to. Like I don't want to say because like I don't believe in jinx, but like I feel like if you talk too much, so like just go back and like just have like a class and then you just have a certain group of people. I feel like I imagine like shows where they fight for internship. You sort of thing, like that's the kind of energy. Like I feel like that would be so cute.
That's a dream.
Like that's a dream. Like if I get there, I'll let you guys know that this is what I'm talking about. But anyway, that sort of thing. So I think it'd be cute.
That would be cute, honestly.
I feel like I would be a big professor, like a very weird one.
I feel like I would love to do something like once I crack it in social media by the grace of God. Like I would want to have like master classes, maybe like when I've established my businesses and stuff, like now have master classes around that. I'm not like teaching like bio or something. Thanks.
Okay. Anyway, so that is it.
Yeah, that's the end.
On the first episode.
Little catch up
of season 2.
Ow!
Anyway, guys.
Yeah. Let us know if you liked it.
Yeah, and what you think about it. And if you liked it and you're not subscribing, you're not following our TikTok, our Instagram, subscribe on our YouTube. You're not following us on Spotify, Apple Music, any.
Yes, we promise it's not a lot of work. So here's a strategy. Before starting our YouTube video, just check if you're subscribed. That's first step. If you have not, subscribe and click the notification bell. After doing all that, after the episode, just tell us what you like. You know, like even within the episode, if like something comes to mind, just comment it. You know, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll read it.
Exactly. So that's YouTube done. Also like so that, you know, the algorithm likes us too.
Yeah.
But then if you're in Spotify, all you have to do, like in the listening
just like
part,
download our podcast. Like you don't even have to download it on your phone for space. Like just like is it subscribe or follow us?
It's follow and the
follow our podcast at it. You know, respond to our poll. Like love on us, we love on you. Like, you know, it's a what's the Arasta say? Obviously, if you like somebody, how does the lyrics go, Ella? If you like somebody and
it's not being reciprocated,
that's paid now. But you know, if you like us, we'll love you back.
We'll love you.
Actually, no, we love you first.
Hey, are we Jesus? Please just love us. We will love you.
No, what I'm saying is we're the one that is giving the love, and like our one-sided love.
Guys, the fact that we have done this 3 times, pure love, literally pure love.
Because we're yet to 1 a.m. last night,
and we are here immediately after the.
Hopefully, we shall not. You know, at that point, we've given
up. Jesus, God, our beg. You know, but the Lord shall not. You know.
Yeah, like third time is a charm. Like I said,
the first time I started working with this prayer, they said knock on wood. I asked myself, what is knock on wood? Why are we knocking the wood? Maybe it's interesting. Maybe we should do something about culture shows. Like, you know, some culture shows. We should. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that is it.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's been your host,
Aya
and Abby. And it's been Kiss and Tell. Should we block kiss?
Okay.
So you wanted to kiss me?
Yeah. Wait. I know you guys do.
What? She said, I see I will kiss back. Sorry, I thought we should blow kiss to you guys.
Maybe get like yeah. We'll tell you guys the story of this one day.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that'll be so cute.
Bye, guys.
Do you know that was